Failures. Failures. Failures is what I want to talk about today. Failures. We all have failures and we all have failed at something that we made an attempt to do and it didn't work out. So some people deal with failures when it comes to a job, a got me scared here. This lady almost hit me. Yeah, she almost hit me. How you doing?
Good. I used to haul cattle and horses, so
Oh, okay.
I know I was getting close, and I was
Okay.
watching your eyes. I'm like chuckling to myself.
No, you good.
Have a
You
good day.
good. All right, you too. You think so? What you said? Car smell like booty back shots. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Corey Phillips. I noticed you don't have a picture, Corey. That's funny. Why is that? Huh? Why is that, Corey? Why you don't have a picture up there? But then you're gonna make a statement like that. I know why, but I'm gonna be nice. Yeah. How you doing, Patrick? Hello. Yeah. How y'all doing? I'm glad y'all decided to check in to my live. Yeah, I said I was gonna start doing lives. So what do y'all want to talk about today? What's been going on? How have your day been going? And what you been doing today? Are you working? Uh, Out to eat somewhere? In school? What's you doing today? Talk to me. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. Well, my day started. It was okay. Me and my wife, we got into it early this morning, but we got. I don't understand sometimes, like with when you're married and how before you get married everything is good. Oh, just chilling. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know, like when you before you get married, it seems like everything is good with you and the person that you marry. And then after you get married, things seems to change. I never ever understand why that happens. Anonymous, you just chilling? What's your just chilling consisted of? What when you say just chilling, what when people are just chilling, what are they doing? I hear people say that. Just chilling. Is that just sitting at the house, watching TV? What is just chilling? What is just chilling? I like to know what just chilling is. I hear people use that a lot. Just chilling. But anyway, um, yeah, my day it started good, but see, the thing is when you are married and you've been married a long time, which for me, 2 years. Oh, playing the guitar? Oh, that's good. Music is relaxing. Music is definitely relaxing. It changes everything. It changes everything. Um, but yeah, I never understand how that happened. The person that I married was somebody that we had been dealing with each other for 20 plus years. And so we were kind of familiar with each other before we got married. And so after we got married, it seems like things change when you're living with the person. And I don't know, it's harder than I thought it was going to be honest with you. It really, really is. But as you stay together and as life happens with you and the person, you become friends. Some kind of way you become friends. At first, you have to build on uh, that friendship. And yes, so but yeah, you have to build on that friendship. Um, but it can be tough, and it takes two people working together, understanding that you're in it together for it to work. And so it's been it has its challenging moments, but it has great benefits. It has great benefits to it. But that's how my day started. Of course, I'm about to head to the barber shop and get a cut. Hmm. Yeah, so that's how my day started. I actually got up this morning and I made a video on the subject of failure. That's how I started this video off talking about failure. But I made a video this morning about failure. And I made I did that video because my son, he gave me a call this morning, and this is something my relationship with my son, it hasn't really been the best relationship, and with my daughters either. I have two daughters, and I was surprised that he reached out to me, and it's been something that I've been praying about, and that my relationship with my kids would be better than it was in their earlier years. Because my earlier years, I wasn't really there. I was there as a father, but not like I should have been there for my kids. And so my son reached out to me this morning, and I was surprised. And he really wants to have a relationship. He wants to have a relationship with me, even at the age of 29. It's something about when you pray and God answers your prayer and you're able to see it. It's something about that's a powerful thing. Because like when we pray, we should expect God, if it's according to his will, for it to happen. And so I've been praying about my relationship with my kids. And my son reached out to me this morning. And as a dad, that definitely makes you happy. It makes you happy inside. But one of the things he said in his text message was, you say that the foam, it goes both ways, and it's been 15 days and you haven't responded. And that really touched me. It touched me really in my heart, because my son really wants to have a relationship with me, and I want a relationship with my son. But I'm still battling myself and my will when it's not about me anymore. It's about family. And so he wants to have a relationship with me as well as my daughters. And I'm trying to make that happen. A lot of people really don't understand it when you're battling yourself, your will, and you want to be there for others too. And this thing, the dying to self, it's an ongoing thing. It doesn't happen overnight. And so I reached out to my son, and I admit the things that I was wrong, and that seems to change a lot when you can admit that you're wrong. It changes the whole atmosphere when you're talking to somebody. It changes everything when you can admit to that. And I think my son received that very well by me just admitting my faults, and the things that I'm not doing right or I could do better. And so I don't know. It's like it seems like in life, like it comes a time, when you're dealing with being a father, a husband, you have work, you have all these things that are going on and coming at you at the same time. It can be very challenging, and your relationship with God, it can be challenging. Yes, God should be the top thing above everything else. But we do live on this earth, and we do have feelings, and we do feel things. But I'm learning in my relationship with God. I could tell that I've grown over the years, and I'm not the person I was a year ago. Um, my relationship with God has been a rocky relationship. It really has. But God's grace and His mercy, it has, His love is what just caused me to surrender and just live for Him. I sometimes I listen to people who, um, a lot of times I hear people who talks about when they give their testimony, they talk about it's always a testimony of how they came to the Lord, and it seems like it was a perfect thing coming to the Lord, instead of like some people come to God and it is like really, really, they come from um like doing drugs, um alcoholism, and all kinds of bad stuff, that they decide that they know it's not good for their life, but then they something happens and it changes everything. So just wanted to come on. I'm trying to get better at this live stream stuff. The more I do it, the more I get comfortable with it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Hit the notification bells. Leave me a comment down below. Peace.